judge you for that. And if they do, welcome. Because it's not any of their business how you decide to heal and how you decide to deal with everything that you're feeling. And for me, one of those things that I do is hang out with my plants. I like to talk to my plants, and I didn't do a lot of that. And I think it affected not only them, but it affected me too, because that's something that really does just kind of give me some peace. Sometimes I use my plants as therapy. I tell them all my problems, and then I sit there and I just kind of let it all soak in, and then I'm able to kind of come to a solution if it's a problem, or just kind of feel the realization that it's okay and it's going to be okay. And that's something that my plants have really reminded me is it's okay to be at your lowest. That doesn't mean you're not going to come back up. I had a ton of plants before winter hit, and they all looked amazing. Every single person that saw my plants would compliment them and ask me how I got them to look so good. And a lot of times they didn't have a good answer. A lot of times it was just, they sit on my porch and I hang out with them. I give them water when their soil's looking dry. And that doesn't always work for everyone, and that's okay. Not every plant is going to work the same as somebody else's. So if you find something that works for you, run with that. Don't let anybody tell you what you're doing is wrong. If your plants are growing, if your plants are happy, it's not wrong. You're doing amazing, and I'm here to remind you of that. My plants are a really good reminder to me that even in the hardest of situations, even in the lowest points, you can still come back from it. Even when you feel like you don't have any growth, there's always something. There's always something new coming. And sometimes that growth is something that you can't see yourself. Sometimes it's something somebody else has to point out for you. I have a really hard time with self-confidence and with just knowing whether or not I'm doing enough. And a lot of times I don't really believe it when people tell me I'm doing a good job, or believe it when people are telling me that I've come really far, because I don't see it. And plants are kind of the same. If you look at your plants every single day, you're probably not going to